Let's talk about the climate change. People are calling it the crisis of our time, but it is
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate
Changes.
Climate change.
But no, government of different countries are taking it serious because a huge number of people are pressurizing them.
The empty promises are the same and the inaction is the same.
It is a big problem, but don't worry, we can fix it. Now moving toward the climate change. Climate change is a long-term change in the average weather pattern that have come to define Earth's local, regional and global climates. Climate change include both global warming driven by human-induced emission of greenhouse gases and the resulting large-scale shifts in the weather patterns. Since the mid-20th century, humans have had an unprecedented impact on Earth's climate system and caused change on the global scale. The larger driver of warming is the emission of greenhouse gases, of which more than 90% are carbon dioxide and methane. Fossil fuels burning like coal, oil and natural gas for energy consumption is the main source of these emissions, with additional contribution from agriculture, deforestation and manufacturing. Increasingly intensive agriculture, which emits greenhouse gases like methane and nitrous oxide in the atmosphere. Deforestation is also a source of climate change because the living trees absorb carbon dioxide more and more from the atmosphere. Now moving towards the effects of the climate change. Global climate change has already had observable effects on the environment. Glaciers have shrunk, ice on rivers and lakes is breaking up earlier. Plants and animal ranges have shifted and trees are flowering sooner. Taken as a whole, the range of published evidence indicates that the net damage cost of climate change are likely to be significant and to increase over time. Now moving towards the future effects of the climate change. Some of the long-term effects of the global climate change are as follows. Change will continue through this century and beyond. Number second is temperature will continue to rise. Frost-free season will lengthen. Change in precipitation patterns will occur. More droughts and heat waves will continue. Hurricanes will become stronger and more intense. Sea level will rise 1 to 8 feet by 2100. Arctic likely to become ice-free. Maybe a question is rising in your mind that how to control climate change. With a little effort, each of us can do our part in reducing climate change. Number first is say no to plastic. We can use cotton or cloth bags instead of plastic bags while shopping. Use renewable energy instead of fossil fuels. We need to use wind energy, solar energy or hydro energy instead of coal, oil or natural gas. Number third is whenever possible use public transport. We need to use public transport instead of individual transport so we can help our climate. Number 4 is switch to electric cars. One of the best example of the electric car is the bus rapid transit. So we need to use bus rapid transit instead of using any other transport. Number 5 is reduce food waste. If we have any leftover food, so we need to store it or we need to freeze it for the next day. Stop chopping down the forest. Another big source of the climate change is the deforestation. So we need to stop this deforestation, and government also need to implement high fines on those people who are cutting the trees. Number 7 is the turn the unnecessary things off. If you have anything which is turned on in your home, so you need to turn it off to prevent the emission of different gases. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notification of my upcoming videos. Like this video, comment your suggestion about the climate change and share this video with your friends to aware more and more people about this critical problem. See you in the next video. Goodbye.